Normally when we talk about localization, the first thing we are thinking in mind is we are taking the show we produce and how we localize for different regions. But if we think from the beginning, even before we start producing, we can find different points in the chain of the production that actually we can use now localization tools to make that better, to even be able to use it as a marketing tool from all the process. Because if we take, for example, even from the idea, the creator is coming with an idea, that we need to pitch that idea to different partners to found. So now with the EL tools, we can create a fake trailer with a video, and then using the voice tools, so we can add voices. And even more than that, we can do that in different languages for different partners in different parts of the world. So even for the very first beginning, even before we start producing, we can start using this tool, and it's creating some new opportunities for us. But if you continue in the process, and we see, for example, while we are producing documentaries, so we have like tons of content in different languages, but the editor probably knows one language. So we need to translate all those materials just to have the editor selecting the different shots. Now, using these automatic tools, we can do that faster. We can do that, of course, with a lower cost. And normally, we can do it, because sometimes we cannot do that because it's not cost effective. And the last part is once we have the show ready, and we like to sell that to different regions. Today, normally we have a trailer ready, the real trailer this time.
The real trailer, okay.
Now it's very easy for us to dub it to different languages, to use it again as a marketing tool to sell the show to different regions.
To different regions. So you're really using it to sell your shows, and this is you getting the content out there and extending that reach into those different regions.
And of course, the last one is once we are selling to different regions, to localize, the show itself.
The show. Got it. Got it.
So this is a local production done in Israel, in our local studio in Tel Aviv. The original one, of course, is in Hebrew for the local market. And we did already this trailer with the dub in English, and now this show is about to start traveling to other regions. So we are dubbing the trailer to different languages and trying to sell that to different regions. And as you can imagine, I mean, to dub a trailer without dubbing the entire series is very difficult, because you need to cast, right? So the cost for the trailer is much higher if you are doing only the trailer than translating of when we are doing with the localization of the entire series. But before we are selling that, now it's much easier for us to do that. From my perspective, I think we need to look more, not just how we are saving with AI, saving money, of course, and more like how we create new opportunities. And I think we have a lot of new opportunities, business opportunities, while we are talking about AI and specifically in localization.